Alright, so today I'm going to do a review of the Fitness AB-3000 adjustable bench. Hey, this is Greg with Discovering Strength, a channel focused on fitness tips and product reviews for the average guy or girl trying to get in shape through strength training. If you like what you see, consider subscribing below. Alright, so I've had the Fitness AB-3000 adjustable bench now for a few weeks, and I've put it to use, and I'm going to go through and give you a review of what I like and dislike about it. So first and foremost, I like just how solid the bench is. As a point of reference, I was using the Fitness Reality 1000 adjustable bench, which really served me well, but there's not much of a comparison when it comes to the quality pieces in the AB-3000. So I do really like the chrome pieces here for the notches they have for the different adjustable heights of the bench. I also really like the adjustable arm. Those two combined really make it feel very durable and sturdy. Then I also really like the upholstery that they use. It's really grippy and it feels very durable. The stitching is also very well done. One thing that I noticed on my Fitness Reality 1000 bench is that some of the upholstery wasn't on there very well, some of the stitching wasn't very good, so there are little pieces that are coming off. Then lastly, I like that this thing, let's see if I can adjust this, adjusts all the way down to a decline position. So then it's good for doing like decline press and things like that. The seat also moves up, so I'll show you that. Just do it like that. So then you can see there that it's in a fully declined position. And when I was looking at the other Fitness adjustable benches, I noticed that most of them only went to a flat position. They didn't go decline. So I do like to do some decline stuff, and I was happy to find that in this bench. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of the shipping cost. This cost me $270 about for the bench, and it was another $60 in shipping. So that brings my total up to about $330. Then another thing, I wish that on each of these feet here that they had like a rubber footing attached. I think that would just be a nice touch. Right now it's just metal. But I also have the Fitness 5000, the FB5000, and they've got these rubber feet on them, and I think that would be a nice addition. Alright, and then the other thing is that this is a pretty bulky item. So you can see I'm in a one-car garage and space is really a premium. So I do store it like this, but it's kind of hard. It's also pretty heavy. I think this is in the 90-pound range. I'll confirm that later. But it's a big footprint and it's a heavy object. And I would also say, since I store my bench this way, I would have liked if they had some sort of locking mechanism to lock the pad in place, because I do get a little worried that maybe my kids might be out here, they might pull on this, and that 90 pounds is just going to fall right on top of them. So I will show you the solution that I made for it. So I just have one of these bungee cables and I wrap it around right just like that, and that locks it in place and makes me feel much better about this not falling on somebody. But it definitely would have been nice if Rep would have included something like that just built in so it could be securely stored. So I also like the leg attachment here. It's got the same upholstery as everywhere else. It's very solid. My only issue is that you can adjust it, but you can see right here that you have to tighten or loosen and then tighten the bolt here to get it into the position you'd like. It would have been nice if, you know, they had some other adjustable mechanism to make that a little easier. Then this last one is really a small thing, but with the FB5000, I've come to like the bench height on that one. And I would say, looking at these side by side, that the FB5000 is maybe 1.5 inches or 2 inches maybe lower than the AB-3000. And I've come to like the lower bench height. So I kind of wish that this were a little bit lower. And then I think also with it being lower, you could do maybe like sissy squats from the end of the bench as well. Alright, so overall my recommendation is that the AB-3000 is a good bench. It's definitely a big upgrade for me. But there are a number of things, like I discussed earlier, that would make it from being a good bench to an outstanding bench, I think. That being said, I think it would suit most people's needs. I think the biggest thing comes down to the space requirement you have. So if you're in a very small, tight space, then you may want to reconsider and go with something else. If you got a little bit of space, or you really want to go with a higher quality bench and you're willing to sacrifice some of the space requirements, then go with the AB-3000. Alright, so that does it for the review of the Rep Fitness AB-3000. Let me know in the comments below if you got any questions, and we'll see you next time.